I've used Samsung DeX in a lot of ways, but never like this. Let's go. When Goovis asked me to sponsor a video, I jumped at the chance. They offered me a couple of different head-mounted displays, but there was only one I really wanted to try, the Goovis Art. I love different products that allow me to use Samsung DeX in different ways, so I just had to. Let's first start with what this is and who Goovis are. The Goovis Art is a headset that allows you to plug in peripherals to sort of display on its head-mounted display. Something via USB-C, so in my instance Samsung DeX, but also you can plug in little Android TV boxes, which I also have. We'll get to that later. Whatever it is that's plugged in gets projected in front of you. And this comes with good pedigree. Goovis are a brand that has 10 years investing in optical science and are very passionate about creating the unique experiences that head-mounted displays can provide you. I got sent the full kit. I got the unit itself, which comes in very, very nice packaging. Got various straps that allow you to customize the fit and comfort so it doesn't strain your neck or your head. And there's lots of different padding and adjustment opportunities as well. I've got the battery pack, which is a quite nifty way of being able to keep charged whatever device you've got plugged into the unit. Again, in my instance, whatever phone I'm using with Samsung DeX, this will keep that powered whilst also powering the DeX experience on the display. They also sent me an Android TV box, which I will get to, but the first thing I wanted to try was productivity. In front of me, I have everything that I need. I have the carry case with the unit inside. For this, I'm going to use my Tabis 10 Ultra and sort of extend the screen from this onto the glasses on my face. I have my keyboard trio and I have my mouse. This should give me the ultimate sort of DeX setup and probably the craziest DeX setup, especially for this type of usage, productivity. Let's get into it. Okay, now I finally have it set up and DeX is razor crisp. I wouldn't say it's like the biggest monitor you could get. The idea of this thing is that you're still sort of within your surroundings, but you also have something in front of you. And it's quite wild. Like I'll start using my keyboard and mouse and start typing in Samsung Notes so I can sort of start working. And yeah, this thing is incredibly cool. There is literally a screen here. And it tracks around. Now it's over there. Now it's over there. What I really like about this setup for Samsung DeX is that it's not actually a strain on your eyes. Some other sort of virtual monitors that you wear on your face for this type of thing can be like really all-encompassing and your eyes cop it. Whereas I find this allowing natural light to sort of come in and not be fully engrossing means you're not straining your eyes too much. Whilst it looks a little bit freaky, is actually really cool. It kind of looks like I'm a doctor. Now for productivity, working at like a desk, you're not too bothered by sort of cables hanging around. And this does require a cable. This is just literally connected straight to my tablet, straight to the headset. Productivity sessions, it's great. And obviously packs into this convenient little bag. I'm gonna keep going. Now, before I get to the entertainment side of things, I want to talk a little bit about the product itself. It's got the most unique design of any sort of head-mounted display that I've ever tried. I've tried a few headsets in my time. Of course, started with the Gear VR, which is somewhere over there. Some virtual sunglasses, but this caught my attention. It almost looks like a sort of pair of doctor's glasses. The ones when they perform their surgeries and you can whip them up and down. It's got that sort of visual appeal about it. But what I like about it is that it's an open design. It keeps you in touch with your surroundings. So whilst you do have a screen strapped to your eyes, you also can still be very aware of everything that's going on around you. Before we get to the display quality, let's have a look a bit of the headset itself. There's a lot of different dials and buttons and adjustments that you can make to really customize it to suit your visual style. You've got buttons and dials here on each side, which allow you to adjust the focus of each individual eye. So it means you can keep it balanced and suit your needs. There's also a locking button too, which allows you to lock that focus once you've got it selected, and changing the dials won't change it. You got volume buttons, brightness controls, all of that sort of stuff is there on the display and the unit. There's also a button for 3D content, which I think is really cool, having the ability to switch to a 3D mode to have things coming onto you. Not really something that I need, especially for my use case, which is Samsung DeX, but the option's there. They've built that in. It also comes with a few different strap options that you can purchase separately, or the ones in the box, of course. The one that I really like is this one they sent me here, which has this nice comfort at the back and is adjustable with a very nice tactile sounding sort of knob at the back here, which you can make the fit tight or loose depending on how you like it. And then after that, it puts a 110-inch screen virtually 4 meters away from my face. And that screen is really good quality. Let's run through some of the specs that this display has so you get to know it when it's going to be on your face. Now, it's 2 full HD screens that sort of merge together. So that's sort of one on each eye, which does give you really nice high resolution. It's 60 Hertz refresh rate, but both panels, whilst they only have that 60 Hertz, they're 2 micro OLED panels. So you're getting OLED with deep blacks and great colors built into that alongside the resolution that's going to be right there in front of your face. The display PPI is 4,496 pixels per inch. Wow. It's got 110% of the sRGB color gamut, and it's 90% DCI P3. So it's not going to be probably more for your professional use case, but definitely if you're someone who's using productivity with Samsung DeX or entertainment, it's more than capable. What I really love about Samsung DeX is it takes your phone and turns it into so much more. Because not only is it productivity, but it is also great for home entertainment, especially for me. If whatever is on the TV is not to your liking, you can pop this on, launch Samsung DeX, and use any of the streaming platforms that you've got available on your phone, or even just watch a YouTube video and pop it on. You still can be engaged in what's around you too, so you don't even have to miss out if whatever you're watching on the TV is still of your liking. You can still kind of be engaged with both. Now, obviously, my use case is predominantly going to be Samsung DeX. However, they do have available a portable Android TV box. That for me was wild to experience, especially in the era I grew up in. Traditional TVs were kind of the norm, you know, the ones with the push buttons and tiny little screens, CRT displays basically. So having something strapped to my face and having a full TV interface to sort of control right in front of me was pretty incomprehensible at first. But inside it is a full smart TV experience. All your streaming apps, all the smart TV sort of menu bars, everything is there. And you've even got a little remote that you can use to control it. The great thing too is it's powered by a little battery pack that comes with it. So you just connect all that together, connect the cables up to the headset, and you have a smart TV in front of you. Like I said with Samsung DeX, it's really great to have that option, especially again when something on TV is not to your liking. You can plug this on your face and launch YouTube, launch Netflix, whatever streaming platform that this smart TV box has, and away you go. I actually like the sound too that this has. It's not too loud, but it also is quite personal, so it really just sort of occupies your space and doesn't distract anyone else.
Done a really great job in creating productivity Galaxy AI features that allow you to actually get stuff done a bit more swiftly.
What I really appreciate is that, you know, normally if there's something on TV that you don't want to watch, you have to hold your phone up or you angle a tablet down. With this, you can have this on and you can sit whatever way you like. You can lie back because that sort of tracks and follows you, and you can sort of just sit there in a comfortable position. After my time wearing it, I find it to be insanely comfortable, albeit a little bit quirky. Because whilst you still get, once it's in front of you, the benefits of a normal head-mounted display, it's got the unique aspect about it where you can tilt the sort of glasses up. You've got the different strap options which allow it to be a bit more comfortable should you need to, depending on your needs. And what's great too is there's a great little carry case to take with you. You can kind of pocket everything in here. There's different compartments, there's zippers, and everything you can sort of need to take for your usage, whether that be out and about at cafes, whether that be out and about if you're traveling. This can be something that you can pack what you need into and away you go. There's been some crazy ways to use Samsung DeX in my time, especially since running this channel, and this is by far the craziest and also the coolest. If you are interested in grabbing one of these, the link is down in the description. Thank you to Goovis for sponsoring this video. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You!